All right. Welcome, everyone. Today I'm gonna tell you, or I'm gonna explain a little bit about um, how a prospect or a prospect who would like to become a brand partner or a customer can register themselves from your website, from a website from a brand partner. Okay, so for example, this is when you already given your website to that prospect or brand partner, then they can open it up in their own browser, in their computer or in wherever they are, or in the iPad or in the tablet device, and then for example, this is my website that I could share with them. And then the first thing that they have to do, the first thing that they have to do before registering is to make sure they have the correct country or region where they're supposed to be. Okay. Let's say if we want to, if this brand partner or new brand partner is coming from, let's say, Singapore. Okay. So we just choose Singapore from here, and then choose the language, whether it's going to be English, simplified Chinese, or traditional Chinese, and then we go back to the previous page. Okay, so it will go back to the original page, but then if you notice, now the country is Singapore. Okay, slightly similar flag between Indonesia and Singapore because originally it was Indonesian flag. But if you see, there is a small difference on the left corner, top left corner of the Singaporean flag. So we are in Singapore region for this. All right, and then the next step is either you choose this button here, Start Your Business, or you can also go to this Get Started. It will end it up in the same place. Okay, so I can show you. If you put the Start Your Business here, I put the Start Business, and then you will end it up in the page where you choose the product. Okay, let's see if I go back and then make sure that I'm still in Singapore. Yep, I choose to Get Started. There. You will end up in the same page where you choose the product. Okay, so now we can go on this product explanation. There are a lot of options here. For instance, if you go directly to the business builder, I wonder why the price is 0. All right. So this VeMMA Builder Pack. All right. Okay, it slightly needs some refresh. Okay, by default, you will come down to this page automatically when you choose the product. So on the VeMMA Builder Pack, you will have the option first on the Leadership Premix Pack, which is 544 Singapore dollar, or Silver Business Premix Pack, 816 Singapore dollar, which is a 6-pack, which means 6 times 2, 12 bottles. This one is 8 bottles. Okay, this is the price. Well, basically you can choose the Verve Builder Pack, Fridge Pack, Leadership Combo Pack, which is the what is it? This 3 VeMMA Premix Pack, 1 pack V2 Fridge Brick. So there are 3 VeMMA Premix Pack, 1 pack V2 Fridge Brick, or a 2-pack of auto delivery order will be placed on file. So this is just to make sure that you are registered with 2 packs auto delivery and 4-week account activation. Okay, so this is combination between the V1 and V2. Or there's another body thirst pack, which is this part. This is body thirst. Body thirst is not that body. So in here, I just want to explain to you because every country has different business builder pack. Not only the price, but also in terms of the products that they put in there. And also you can choose here if you want to go with individual body products. okay, with transformation pack, burn 0, rest 0, cleanse, thirst, or you want to go with the Verve, right? Verve, Verve Civil Business Pack or Verve Leadership Pack, okay, Verve Building, or just by the Verve itself, this much, or VeMMA, okay, VeMMA packs or the Builder packs, or you can choose the Diamond Packs combo, which is, well, there are different combination here, okay? So just for the illustration for tonight, I will just go for, let's say, Verve. Okay, in Verve, let's say I just want to go with the energy drink. All right, in here you can also choose whether you want to have 1 pack or 2 pack. Let's say I choose 1 pack, and then make sure that the auto delivery is ticked on, because then this is to make sure that you will become active in the future. In every month you will be billed automatically, and then what is it? Then you don't need to reorder this thing all the time. So every month you will be assured that your product will come every 4 weeks, and then it will be deducted automatically from your credit card, for instance. Okay, and in here you also have the number of qualifier volumes from this order. Okay, the next step is that you do the add to cart. Okay, so you will be prompted to this shopping cart page, where it's actually giving you the description of what you have ordered so far. So in here you have the auto delivery. In here, if you want to remove this order, and then in here, if you want to edit it directly here, you can put 1 or 2, and then there are orange button, continue shopping, and then check out. The continue shopping button means that if you want to add your order with another product, for instance. Okay, in this illustration I will just go with the checkout. All right, in here you will be prompted with this page where you've given the options. First, in this side is if you haven't actually registered as either customer or brand partner, okay? So you can register here. If you already been registered before, or if you have registered before with as a customer or brand partner, then you can directly just log in from here. And then if you, in the lower part here, is that if you ordered already previously but you cannot log in for whatever reason, then you can just ask the system to find your account. Well, this mostly, well, it's really rare to happen, but it might happen sometimes, and then it might prompt it to the support system. Okay. On the right-hand side, on the top right-hand side here, you can see the summary of what you've ordered. Okay, the Verve 1 pack, how many 1 Verve 1 pack, and then the amount of the money that you have to pay. Okay, you can edit it here, and then you will be prompted back to the previous page. Okay, now we're going to register. Okay, in here on the left-hand side, okay, you just simply put your name, full name here, address line, apartment or suite number, and then the city is Singapore, postal code is whatever your zip code, and then the country is Singapore here. This part here and this part here especially cannot be changed just like that unless you change the country or region from this end. Okay, remember the first step that we've been through before. Okay, so in here just normal, you put the phone fax if you have cell phone. Well, the phone here could be a landline or a cell phone, doesn't matter. And then you put here email address, very important. Then you can get the confirmation from the system. And date of birth is like optional. If you want to put in, is up to you. And then here the account information is very important, that you put in the unique username. Okay, if you put in a username which you want to have, and then the system already recognized that this username has been used by someone else, then it will say like, okay, like, you cannot use it. You have to use something else. All right. So you have to choose this, and then if you see there is, when you hover your mouse to this area, then there will be an explanation on what kind of requirement that you have to put in. For instance, your username should be at least 6 characters long and have at least one alphabetical character. Okay, so very, very simple requirement, but it has to be at least 6 characters long. Okay, and then the password, of course, it has to be um, between 6 to 12 character or digits. Okay, it could be anything that you think. It could be a mix of alpha and numeric characters only. So cannot be using a special character like hash or star, something like that. It cannot be used. So you can use either alphanumeric, a mix alpha and numeric characters. Okay, between 6 to 12 characters, and then confirm the password here. Okay, this part here is very important. Okay, I will show you the difference here. If you untick this one, okay, if you uncheck this one, it means that you want to register as a customer. Okay, so make sure if you want to register as a customer, make sure you do not check this one. This one is only if you do not want, or you want to have like updates sent to your emails from the updates about VeMMA products and special offers, which is going to be sent by VeMMA office. You can check this or uncheck that. It's up to you. Okay, but this is the crucial part. When you uncheck that, this means that you are registering as a customer. Okay, but this time I want to show you if you want to order it with a brand partner, as a brand partner. In here, another important part is this part. So you have to make sure that you have read, understand, and agree to the policies of VeMMA Nutrition Company. If you want to know where the company policy is, it's in here. Okay, this is the company policy in PDF format. So if you click on it, it will open up another page, and then it will show you, and then you can save this as well to your computer on the company policy. This is very important for you to at least read it through once. Most of them are very generic, but some of them are very, very specific on VeMMA. So this is very important on how you, let's say some of the important part is that how you actually perform your business. So then you do not cross the, compliance department from VeMMA. So I found this very, very important. So, okay. Make sure you read it through. Not necessarily at this moment, but you can read it through. Okay, ideally you have to read it through before you register. Okay. But if you already like, I want to register right now, it's fine. You can just register immediately, but make sure you have this saved in your computer. Okay. And then you click on this, and then the next one is the VeMMA agreement. Okay, the VeMMA agreement part is a bit actually specific for US application. So mostly if you are registering someone, let's say under age of 18, so you have to make sure you have this form to be filled up. So, but anybody from US needs to have it filled up. At least they will have to send it back to the office. Okay, so you have to also check this part. And another important part is this part here. Make sure that you have the correct information about who are the sponsor, or who is the sponsor, sorry. Who is the sponsor, or who is the enroller of this new brand partner. Okay, this is very, very important. Make sure that you have the correct information. All right. So, unfortunately, I cannot simulate by filling it up, all the information here, and then press continue, because if I do that, then it will be registered in the system, and then it will be complicated at the end of the day, because then I have to request to the VeMMA office to cancel that account, because that's for simulation only. So what I can tell you about what will happen next is that what happen next will be once you press the continue button here, then you will be prompted to the page where continue with the the payment method. Okay, the payment method mostly is with a credit card if you are in the Singapore, Malaysia, but you in Indonesia, we also have the option of paying it through bank transfer. Okay. So one thing that I want to make sure is that you do not have to worry about the security of your credit card information, because this page is in HTTPS, and you can see the padlock here, which means it's verified for the security. This part is the verified website, so it's not a bogus website. So this one is the certificate of this website is verified. And also on this part here, you can see the HTTPS, which means the transaction that you are actually doing is encrypted and secured. Okay, so your information on the information of your credit card supposed to be or should be secure enough. So, and I haven't heard anybody actually complain about this so far, that their credit card information has been stolen after they fill up the data in VeMMA website. Okay, so after you fill up the payment information and your credit card information, then you will continue with the information about your that the system is acknowledging your order, and then the system will give you your VeMMA ID. Okay, that's the last part, right? So that's it, guys. VeMMA makes it very, very simple for you to register here. So my video here is just to help you understand more and to assure that the steps is correct. Okay, so to avoid any mistakes. This is very simple, but mistakes can happen. All right. So to avoid those things, then I created this one so you guys can actually use this to explain to your prospects as well. Okay. Thank you very much for watching.